Hi all, NCERT Class 8 Biology Chapter Reaching the Age of Adolescence. Secondary sexual characters. The features that help us to distinguish male from female are called secondary sexual characters. Like in girls, breasts begin to develop at puberty, and in boys begin to grow facial hair, and in boys hair grow in their chest. In both boys and girls, hair grow under the arms and the pubic region. These all are secondary sexual characters that help us to distinguish male from female. The changes which occur at adolescence are controlled by hormones. So, who control these all changes? These all changes which occur at the adolescence are controlled by hormones. What are hormones? Hormones are chemical substances. These are secretion from endocrine glands. So, hormones are the secretion from endocrine glands. Male hormone or the testosterone begins to be released by the testes at the onset of puberty. This causes changes in boys. In girls, ovaries begin to produce the female hormone or estrogen, which makes the changes in girls. So the changes in boys is caused by testosterone and the changes in girls are caused by estrogen hormone. The production of these hormones is under the control of another hormone secretion from an endocrine gland called pituitary gland. Hormones from pituitary stimulate testes and ovaries to release testosterone in male and estrogen in female. These hormones are released into the bloodstream to reach a particular body part called target site. The target site responds to the hormone and stimulates changes in the body at the onset of puberty. Reproductive phase of life in human beings. Adolescents become capable of reproduction when their testes and ovaries begin to produce gametes. The capacity of maturation and production of gametes lasts for a much longer time in males than in females. In females, the reproductive phase of life begins at puberty, 10 to 12 years of age, and generally lasts till the age of approximately 45 to 15 years. The ova begin to mature with the onset of puberty. One ova matures and is released by one of the ovaries once in about 28 to 30 days. During this period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick so as to receive the egg in case it is fertile and begin to develop. This results in pregnancy. If fertilization does not occur, the released egg and the thickened lining of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shut off. This causes bleeding in women, which is called menstruation. Menstruation occurs once in about 28 to 30 days. The first menstruation form begins at puberty and is termed menarche. At 45 to 15 years of age, the menstruation cycle stops. Stoppage of menstruation is termed as menopause. So, the reproductive life of a woman lasts from menarche to menopause. Menstruation cycle is also controlled by hormones. The cycle includes the maturation of the egg, its release, thickening of uterus wall, and its breakdown if pregnancy does not occur. In case the egg is fertile, it begins to divide and then get embedded in the uterus for further development. How is the sex of the baby determined? Boy or girl? Inside the fertile egg or zygote is the instruction for determining the sex of the baby. This instruction is present in the thread-like structures called chromosomes in the fertile egg. Chromosomes are present inside the nucleus of every cell. All human beings have 23 pairs of chromosomes in their nuclei of their cells. 2 chromosomes out of these are the sex chromosomes named X and Y. A female has two X chromosomes while a male has one X and one Y chromosome. The gametes have only one set of the chromosome. The unfertile egg always have one X chromosome, but sperms are of two types. One kind has X chromosome and the other kind has Y chromosome. When a sperm containing X chromosome fertile the egg, the zygote would have two X chromosome and develop into a female child. If the sperm contributes a Y chromosome to the egg at the fertilization, the zygote would develop into a male child. The sex chromosome of the father determines the sex of an unborn baby. Thank you.